Hey guys, what's up? So, I I got a comment. Somebody had alerted me to the news that Miss Mensa's channel was terminated due to violations, community guidelines on YouTube for hate speech. And I have to say that I think finally, okay, thank you, YouTube. This is like one step. This is another small step towards peace for the Ruseks, and and in memory of Shanann and Bella, Cece, and baby Nico, to keep their legacy alive and untainted by the lies, the vile lies and slander that they were doing towards her. As a creator myself, it's not necessarily, well, for me at least, you don't go around wanting people's channels to be terminated or for them to have certain consequences. But I mean, Mensa struck my channel almost 3 months ago, and her presence here has been nothing but negative, hateful, inciting hate, victim bashing, a beautiful woman that was murdered by her evil husband because he was having an affair. She was pregnant, and he murdered their 2 beautiful children. And she wants to go around and spread slanderous lies about Shanann, sullying her reputation. And it is wrong. The facts are the facts. Evidence is here. The discovery is out for all to see. Once you get that, once you get discovery, once you get evidence, once you get not 1, but 2 confessions from the murderer, from the family annihilator, you stop speculating, because the evidence is there. When you have testimony and witnesses of family and friends that knew Shanann inside and out, knew Chris and their marriage, you go based on that. You don't go off speculations and go into like delusional fantasies and just sick thoughts about what could be based on no facts, on no evidence. Shanann was a beautiful woman, an amazing mom, an amazing wife. She was not perfect. None of us are. But she didn't deserve Shanann did not deserve the bashing that she had in the family. The thing is that, yes, Shanann is deceased. She was murdered. But her family is still here. Her friends are still here. That is part of their heart that is forever gone. And to hear these channels spew lies and hate and victim bash and sympathize with an evil family annihilator. He was having an affair. He shed his old life. That's what he wanted. Shanann did not have Munchausen by proxy. She was a great mother. She wasn't perfect. None of us are. But you know what? If I could be half the woman that Shanann was, half the mom, half the wife, man, I hope so. She was living her best life. I mean, she's an inspiration. She really is. And for people, even to this day, people that, they discuss true crime, they have channels, they not only cover this case, but many others. I don't understand how, despite the evidence and everything, how one can be swayed to bash Shanann in any way and to defend Chris Watts for the family annihilating piece of shit that he is. He's evil. He's a pathological liar. He's selfish. He's on the psychopath spectrum. He's not a good person. Stop defending his ass. And stop spreading hate speech like Mensa, because now her channel is terminated. And rightfully so. Join me live later tonight. We're going to discuss this, guys. So as of now, this is a positive step in a good direction with trying to get better control of these channels that are spreading nothing but hate and lies and harassing people, striking their channels, harassing the Ruseks in their comments, in their videos, just bringing nothing but pain and devastation to a family that has lost everything. And it's sick. And I commend YouTube for taking a step and doing something to give this channel consequences for what they have been doing, because they have been just guideline after guideline, rule after rule, legal and YouTube rules and laws. They have been breaking them left and right. A lot of us were sitting around like, this has been a year. Like, how can this person continuously get away with this kind of behavior? This just blatant disregard of the YouTube community guidelines for like actual laws, we're just like, what the hell? And we were victimized by her as well. But I am very happy that some steps have been taken to, give this channel consequences that are well overdue. It's one thing to talk about a case and talk about your opinions, but it's quite another to victim bash and spread hate speech and lies about a murdered pregnant woman and her baby. But join me later. I go live most nights anyways, but we'll definitely discuss that newest development, and kind of celebrate in, this step towards peace for the Ruseks, and peace for Shanann and the babies. So yeah, but join me live. I haven't scheduled it, but I will. But just watch out for that for later, guys, okay? So, I love you all.